Extended Summary of One Piece Chapter 1156. The Rise of the Kuja and Rock's Grand Plan. Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into Chapter 1156 of One Piece. If you're already a fan of this content, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, because what's coming is fire. Let's get started. Chapter format. To begin with, this chapter has a total of 19 pages. That's right. While Oda usually goes with 17 pages, this time we're getting 17 black and white pages and 2 full-color spreads. When there's a color spread, Oda normally cuts down the regular pages, but not this time. So yes, this one's a special chapter. Chapter title and focus. The title is Idols, and it sets the tone for what's coming next. The spotlight is on the legendary Kuja pirates, whose popularity during the flashback era was absolutely overwhelming. According to the narrator, it would have been a mistake to leave them out of this part of the story. They were treated like true idols, a group of powerful, charismatic, and fearless women. Their bounty posters were being sold for insanely high prices. Being stalked by fans or randomly approached on the street was just part of their everyday life. Among them, Shakuyaku Shaki stood out the most. She didn't just shine, she reached a level of fame that left the others far behind. Clash with the Roger pirates. And then comes the chaos. The Kuja pirates end up clashing with Roger's crew. The reason? Roger wanted to take Shaki with him, but she straight up refused and even punched him, leaving a comically huge bump on his head, and she dropped the line, "I belong to no one." To make it even funnier, Gloriosa throws herself at Roger and says, "Roger, I'm telling you, I love you." To which he replies, clearly annoyed, "Move out of the way, Gloriosa, I can't see Shaki." Absolutely iconic. Fun fact, Rayleigh was the only one among Roger's crew who didn't fall for Shaki's charm, so she offered all of the Kuja's treasure as a peace offering before leaving. And just before walking away, she winked at Rayleigh, and that's when he finally blushed. Marines. Join the fight. Legendary battle unfolds. But of course, the chaos escalates. The Marines arrive and Garp uses a brand new move called Meteor Fist on Roger's ship. Roger fights back using a powerful technique called Wild Soul, Aramatama, which according to Shinto tradition is one of the 4 aspects of the human soul. This leads to an epic double-spread page showing Garp and Roger in a brutal clash. The narrator explains that this was the first time the youthful blood of Roger, Garp, and Rox collided on the battlefield. Elbaf, Hachinosu, and new faces revealed. We then cut to Elbaf, where Idu asks Loki to live with her in Hadrudin, but Loki refuses. He only wants to go out to sea with Rox. Meanwhile, over in Hachinosu, a mysterious man arrives and starts attacking random pirates. His name is Kyo the Yakuza, who would later become known as Silver Axe, and eventually, Shiki's rival. At this point in time, Kyo wasn't yet part of the Rox pirates. He's a massive beast of a man, with a huge tattoo across his chest, a kimono decorated with axes, dark sunglasses, and a gigantic axe on his back. His design clearly draws inspiration from Zephyr, the antagonist from One Piece Film Z. The Rox crew assembles and a grand plan unfolds. The final part of the chapter shows all of the Rox pirates gathered inside the skull of Hachinosu in another jaw-dropping double-page spread. New members of the crew are revealed. Charlotte Linlin, Big Mom, Stroyson, Kaido, Captain John, and Barble, a catfish-type fishman. We've seen Barble before in the God Valley flashback, but here he returns with a new visual. His hair now appears to be made of flames. At this point, Rox shares his master plan with the crew. First, to find 2 devil fruits. One of them is located in Elbaf. Rox wants Harold to eat it so the fruit can reach its true potential. Second, to locate the shipbuilders from Galila, who are crucial for the next stage of the plan. Then Rox delivers his speech. Open quote, "Listen, Elbaf is crucial to taking the Holy Land. Don't believe me? Then leave the crew right now. Whether or not you follow me on the destined day is up to you. But if your mind's already made up, then come with me. I will show you what lies at the top of the world." Close quote. Final note, an important update. And that's where the chapter ends. Important reminder, One Piece will be on break next week due to Weekly Shonen Jump's summer holiday. But stay sharp. Even during breaks, leaks can happen, and if they do, you'll find the full breakdown right here on the channel. The full narrated version of this chapter drops this Thursday, so set your reminders and don't miss it. If you enjoyed this recap, show some love by hitting like, subscribing, and ringing the notification bell. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, take care and stay legendary. Se quiser, posso agora